Hey guys, what is up? This is Swift here, and today I have a video to tell you a little bit more about a list that I'm always updating as frequently as I can. And this list is about indie game bundle sites. You know, there are many sites nowadays that sell game bundles, not particularly restricted to indie games, but mostly indie. But of course, you have many different kinds of games. So there are many different sites, and I just want to show you a few of them and let you know, and you can bookmark them if you are interested in populating your Steam library or whatever means with more and more games that you can play one day. So first off, I just wanted to tell you about the article that I have on my website. This is called the Always Updated List of Indie Game Bundle Sites. The link to this particular article will be in the description bar, and what I'll do is actually update this as frequently as I can, and whenever there's a in game bundle site that comes out and it isn't those kind of one-shot kind of thing, and I will update the list to include that particular site. Now so far I have 8, actually 10, and they are mostly just sites that are quite regular in the scene already. They have been doing a lot of bundles since months and years, months not years, and yeah, so that's just about it. So yeah, I will put the link in the description, but without further ado, let's just go on to some of those sites that are still active and have bundles here and there for you to see. So the first site is the Humble Bundle. It's www.humblebundle.com, and this is the grandfather of all bundle sites. I believe this is the first site that introduced the game bundle kind of scheme, like pay above the average to get whatever games and so on and so forth. And when it first came out, it was a huge hit, and it is still a very popular site. And as you can see now, they are having a Android, I believe, mobile bundle. Yeah, they do have mobile games as well. They used to have one of the EA publisher kind of deal kind of thing, which is absolutely amazing. They give you games like AAA quality title games for the bundle price. And yeah, this is the grandfather, the most popular. They do have weekly sales as well, and the Humble's store, it works something like a individual game store, but you can get game deals now and here and then. And I'll just show you quickly. So yeah, this is one of the sites you can bookmark. They do have quite a few bundles every few days or weeks, and you can see time remaining and bid average to unlock certain stuff. So next up, this is Groupies. Now Groupies is a site that uses this bundle kind of scheme where you pay a different tier, etc., to unlock certain games, and when they reach certain amount of money in their goal, they will unlock different stuff. Now what is interesting about this site is that this site do feature music as well as books, I believe, from freelance artists or whatever, and you can basically buy such things, especially music. They do give quite a bit of game music. As you can see here, this is one of their game bundles. They do have other bundles on their sites, and you can see for the minimum of $2 you get this, and then they have the unlock kind of thing, where if there are how many bundles sold, the bonuses will be unlocked. So this is Groupies. I'll just show you the other things that they have. As you can see here, they have all kinds of bundles, not just restricted to games, but to music and other things as well. So that is Groupies. Next up, with Indie Royale, it's another one of the old timers, and they have quite a unique selection of games, I must say. But the thing is that the games that they offer, well, is unique to other bundles. They aren't as highly regarded or highly rated, and the average that you have to pay is actually quite expensive. But for this bundle, as you can see, it's quite cheap at $284. Last time I believe their bundles had a minimum of $4 or something like that, and the games weren't that good in my opinion, but they were unique. As in unique, when I say unique, I mean they are not repeats of other bundles. So yeah, that's just something to take note. There are no tiers. They're basically a minimum that you will have to bid to get all the games. And of course, you see here there is a bonus album here kind of thing if you pay more than $7. So same thing, you can see all the sites are practically the same idea. They have all the graphs, top contributors, and I believe these sites don't allow you to choose who you want to give your money, like how you split it, whether is it to the developer or to how much to the developer or how much to the site, etc. This Indie Royale don't support that. Next up with Indigala. Now this site, well, when it first came out, it was a huge hit, and they gave a lot of games for your money. As you can see, loads and loads of games for $29 to unlock games. And one thing to take note about the Indigala is that they do have this happy hour kind of thing, where if you purchase before the happy hour or something like that, and then you want to purchase again, you get 2 extra free bundles. And if you did not buy the bundle itself and wait to the happy hour time, and you buy, you'll get 1 whole set of bundle. What I mean is that, so let's say you pay $4.29, you get 2 sets of all these games, and you can of course give it to your friends and family, or for those people who want to trade with other people. I'm not sure if it's against the terms of service or whatever, but you do it to your own discretion. So Indigala is one of the sites that is the most value for money. They give you a lot for your games, and especially for the happy hour kind of thing, is really nice. Next up, we have Bundle Stars. Now this is one of the newer ones, and one of the few bundle sites that I think is amazing. The bundles that they give are absolutely insane for whatever you're paying for. Now, as you can see here, this is a brand new bundle here, and you get a lot of games for a set amount of money. Now you can pay more, I believe, and and you contribute more to the developers and stuff like that. But the number of the games they give and the quality of the games they give is amazing. It's really amazing. For example, there's this bundle they gave. It was a RPG bundle. They had 2 worlds. Now it's not a highly rated game in critics view, but it's a game that's quite fun actually. And for the price you pay for so many number of Steam keys is just insane. And they usually have a few that you can choose from. Now the thing about this site is that they did have a repeat kind of thing, like I can't remember, but it repeated some of their bundles and stuff like that. And some of the games in this are repeats over other bundle sites, but for the price you pay for it, it's just amazing value. So you can see here they also have individual games for sale, and it works something like the Humble store itself. And now they have a giveaway kind of thing at the moment. So we'll move on from this. This is Bundle Stars. This is one of the sites I really like, and I think you should take note of this as well. Next up is Indie Game Stand. Now this site isn't exactly a bundle deal kind of site, but it is a site that gives a game on sale every 3 days, I believe. And every 3 days they change. You can bid the average, and then you get different kinds of bonus. As you can see, for today, as of now, we have Loot Hero. And yeah, so it's a single game kind of thing, and you get a new game every few days. Okay, here, 4 days, every 4 days. They do have a game store as well, same to the Humble store. And yep, so this is a site that you can get some interesting indie games. It's really strictly indie games, I believe. So far, whatever I've seen are from indie developers. And yep, that's Indie Games 10. Now, I just remembered that I haven't given the URL to anyone. What I'm going to say is that you're going to get all the links in the article, and the link to the article will be in the description bar. So yeah, you get everything from there. But I'm just going to show you some of the sites that you have. Alright, next up we have Bundle in a Box. Now this site isn't exactly popular, but they don't give, as you can see, the bundles don't give that many Steam keys, so it can be a put off for some, but the minimum price is actually very low. You can beat the average to get even more stuff, and there's unlockable stuff as well. Bundle in the Box, I haven't bought much from them because I don't really like their selection, but this is a site that has been going for quite some time. They have a few bundles up and running already, and of course it's a great way to get DRM free games as well. Next up with Blink Bundle. As you can see, there's nothing here now, but the previous bundle they had was pretty good. So, and they have a few other bundles before that which are quite nice as well. So it works very similar to Humble Bundle, and you can just subscribe as well and take notice of them. So yeah, that's basically it. As you can see, I will give a link to this particular article in the description bar, and you can simply go to the different one and click and then add to your favorites or whatever. Yeah, and that's it. I will update this particular list as and when there are new sites coming. And if you have or you know of any sites, do let me know. You can just post a comment or message me on YouTube, or even post a comment on the website, etc. Email me through the contact me thing, and I will look at it and maybe post it up in this particular article. And yeah, that's it. I hope to see you guys again soon. Happy bundling, happy populating your Steam account with loads and loads of games, which you will play eventually. Like I tell myself, I will play the games eventually. Yeah, so this is it. I hope to see you guys again soon. If you like this video, do subscribe for more of such content, and give it a thumbs up if you think this is informative.